Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are going to show you the best counters to Frank in Brawl Stars. So in my opinion, Lily, Frank and Meg are like the best brawlers, but yeah, I can't really come up with counters to other ones, but yeah, probably Colette's probably the best counter to all of them. But yeah, we're gonna show you guys the best counters in today's video. So if you guys are ready, please make sure to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Also guys, I've nearly got my first rank 30, rank 29
yes!
Let's see what we are in our country. When I last checked, I was 209th place with Leon in my country. I'm not a global, but I'm 208th place. Okay, I went forward by 1, but yeah, 953 Leon. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So guys, before I show you guys the top 5 brawlers, first I'm going to show you guys the honorable mentions. So the honorable mentions are the brawlers that are not the top 5 on this list, but still pretty good or pretty decent against Frank. So on the honorable mentions list, we have Chester, El Primo, Ems, Griff, Lou, Max, Otis and Tara. All of those brawlers are pretty good into Frank. Chester doesn't have to go that close. He does so much damage he does quite a lot of damage with his buff, kind of, yeah, like a buff rework, so he's very good. Primo, when he charges his super, he can cancel Frank's attacks so much with his super, and also his carry over the shoulder. You can, if you know like a combo with El Primo, you can chain lots of supers with El Primo against a Frank. Ems is very good, but if she gets pushed too much by Frank or she doesn't have any ammo, she's gonna get run down by him. That's why she can't be any higher. Griff does so much damage. He can just chain supers, keep on chaining supers onto the Frank, and he could probably get like most damage in the whole game. Lou can just keep farming supers off the Frank, so same thing there. Max, with Max, today I got my Max rank 25. But yeah, but with Max, but against any tank, you can charge so many supers and you can charge like 2 or 3 hypercharges a game. So Max against Frank is pretty good. Otis too. Otis is very underrated against Frank. I think he's probably going to be underrated in the meta because it's a very tanky meta. But he can like mute the Frank. You can get lots of damage on Frank. So yeah, Otis is there. Last brawler is Tara. She's probably like the worst out of all of these because she has like a very low reload speed. But yeah, Tara is very good. You can keep chaining supers. And yeah, let's hop into the top 5. So guys, as you can see, this meta is very tanky, so we need very good tank counters that can kind of like outrange Frank or can cancel his attacks and stuff. And number 5 on this list, we have Surge, because he could be higher, but one, he has like a bug at the moment, so you have to use the other star power, the one that when you shoot against walls. Hopefully Supercell will fix it, because there's a lot of glitches. Like there's a glitch with Meg, glitch with Surge, glitch with Frank. Lots of glitches in the game, so hopefully they can fix that. But Surge, as soon as you can like start getting supers, like you can, as soon as you get to like level the 2nd stage or 3rd stage, like you just become unstoppable. You outrange the Frank and you can completely run down and shut down the Frank. Also, if Frank uses his super, you can also dodge him. You can also use your super to jump on the Frank, but I don't know if that's a good idea because of his buff, Frank's rework. But still, Surge against a Frank or any tank is meta, Surge will absolutely destroy them. So yeah, but sometimes he does struggle to get his first stage, since him and Frank kind of have around the same range. As you can see, I was missing quite a lot of shots there, but able to get my super. Yeah, so yeah, Surge is very good in this meta. And if you want a counter to Frank, Surge might be the brawler to max out. So guys, number 4 on this list is Gale. You guys are probably wondering what makes Gale better than Surge. Well, the thing that makes Gale better than Surge is 1, because of his gadget, it can knock, if the Frank comes too close, you can knock the Frank back. His super, he can just change so many supers on a Frank, keep pushing back. Like, Gale's a pretty good counter to tanks, and also his star powers are very good. I don't have a star power with Gale, I have him at power 8, but Gale is very good against Frank. Also, he was one of the few brawlers that got a hypercharge, so that hypercharge just helps him way more, even though it might not be the best hypercharge, it still helps him with the stat boost, and he can chain supers very frequently. So yeah, Gale's on this list. His star powers help him slow down enemies when he hits them, or he can stun enemies if he supers them against the wall. Also, Gale also has a bug this update. Sometimes his super does more damage than it's supposed to. Sometimes it does 2,000 damage, 3,000, and even more. So yeah, Brawl Stars need to fix. Supercell, you need to fix you guys' game. You need, like, we need balance changes. Like, Frank needs to get like a hypercharge nerf or something. Lily needs to get nerfed. Meg needs to get nerfed. Like, bro, too many broken brawlers. You literally can't even play this game. There's barely any counters. But yeah, that's it for number 4 on this list. So guys, for number 3 brawler on the list, we have Buster. You guys are probably wondering, how is Buster better than any of these other brawlers that I've already mentioned on the honorable mentions or the top 5 on this list? Well, the thing is, Buster has a gadget that is very good with him. You can pull enemies towards you, and the closer enemies are towards you with Buster, the more damage he does. As you can see there, I can destroy that Frank, just pull him right next to me, cancel his attack, and just spam at him. Just auto aim and everything. So yeah, Buster's a very good counter to Frank. Also, when you stand next to your teammates or even hit enemies, you can charge your super. As you can see, my super deflects Frank's shots and also his super, so I will not get stunned, nothing will happen to me, all the damage will get sent back to the Frank. Now, if the Frank is low HP and he starts to spam, but you have your shield, he will probably like spam like 3 shots at you and just kill himself. So yeah, Buster is very good. Also, one of his star powers stops you from getting stunned, so if the Frank somehow, like, when you're using your super, he able to hit you by like the side, Buster is very good, so he won't get stunned by that, he won't get affected at all whatsoever. So yeah, he's very good, and Buster is one of the few tanks that are very good in this meta, like Buster, Draco, Frank, most of those tanks, also Meg, those tanks are really good. Those tanks are destroying meta, but of course Buster's not like all the way up there because he doesn't have hypercharge. Hopefully when he does get a hypercharge, maybe get a bit stronger, it'll probably be like more of a defensive brawler because his super is a shield. But yeah, Buster can counter Frank a lot. As you can see, kill that Frank. Oh no, I didn't kill the Frank, but I got him very low. I think that's like a power 11 Frank. Yep, he has hypercharge. But yeah, Frank needs a hypercharge nerf or something. But yeah, let's finish this. Let's finish watching this, and we'll hop until the number 2 brawler. So guys, for the second best counter to Frank, we have Shelly. Shelly has always been known to destroy any tanks. She's been probably the best tank counter. Well, the only other brawlers that I think are better than Shelly at countering tanks are Charlie, Cordelius, and pretty much that's all I can really think of. Charlie, Cordelius, and also probably Colette too. But the thing that makes Shelly very good, that makes Shelly better than Cordelius and Charlie, is that she has a star power that can slow enemies down. She has clay pigeons which can help her charge her super. She also has a hypercharge, but Charlie, she doesn't have the DPS to take down tanks like that quickly that Shelly can. And Cordelius just can't get in range with Frank. If Cordelius gets in range with Frank, Cordelius is going to get 2 or 3 shotted by Frank, and it's going to be game over for him. But Shelly can keep her distance, charge clay pigeons, use super, activate clay pigeons, and we keep on repeating the cycle. Sometimes you don't need to activate clay pigeons, you can just shoot with your normal attack from a far range, and you can destroy tanks, you can destroy other people. In Showdown you can destroy teamers and everything. Shelly's one of the easiest brawlers to get rank 25, rank 30 with. I haven't got rank 30 with her yet, but Shelly is just that good against Frank. As you can see, I can keep cancelling the Frank's thing. It depends on what star power the Frank has. I don't think his gadget, active noise cancelling, I don't think that can remove slow effects. So the slow is still going to be good even if you can't knock back enemies. It's still going to be good. You can just change so many hypercharges. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of hypercharges. But yeah, that's it for number 2 brawler. Let's finish watching this and we'll be on to the number 1 brawler. So guys, as you can see, Colette is a number 1 brawler. I think with this meta, I think Colette will probably be maybe a top 10 or top 15 brawler at least in this meta. Colette counters literally most of the tanks. Probably once she doesn't counter, probably maybe Ash because of his super. and I don't know about any other tanks, but yeah, Colette can destroy tanks. She just does 2 shots on a tank and a super, and she can kill them. But this is broken. It depends what power your Colette is and what power they are. But yeah, as you can see in this match, they have an Ashe, a Meg, and a Frank, so I'll be able to do lots of damage this game. Colette, she can't really get the most kills, but with Colette, you're most likely probably going to get the most damage in the whole game. As you can see, I can annihilate Frank, activate my gadget, heal up again, and yeah, you really just repeat the cycle. Like, Meg has skyrocketed up the meta, Frank has gone up the meta, but Colette is the perfect counter to that. So if you want to upgrade a brawler, like push trophies with brawlers or get higher on ranked, you can just use Colette. Colette is broken. Yeah, Colette just does so much damage to a tank. You can keep cycling supers. Also, she also has a hypercharge too. I don't have the hypercharge, only power 9, but still, Colette is so good. You can use her on heist, and now you can start using her in other game modes because of the amount of tanks that there are. With the cheese, with Draco, Kit, other brawlers like Draco, Kit, Byron, or Poco, Melody, Kit. There's so much cheese, bro. There's so much cheese. Sometimes people also do cheese with like 8-bit, like an 8-bit Piper or 8-bit Nani, 8-bit Mandy, like in a big friend ranked, and it's so strong. Like a Piper can do like 5,000 damage. 5,000 damage on a shot. Like, it's just broken, bro. Like, I don't understand. I don't really like this meta. I don't know about you guys. I would prefer like the other metas in the game other than this like tanky, cheesy Kit healing method. And also, Kit's a really good brawler. Kit, even though he got nerfed kind of in Showdown, Kit is so strong, bro. He can pair with so many brawlers, so many tanks. He can even pair Kit with Rosa in Knockout, in Flaring Phoenix, but Kit is so good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.